You're listening to English Special. We use the best resources to help you build a more meaningful English learning and teaching experience. Let's dive into today's episode.
Hi everyone, welcome to English Special. I'm your host, Alex. In this podcast, we learn English together and explore useful ideas for learning in the modern world. Today's topic is what is SEL? And why is SEL important in today's information-rich world? Also, how can SEL help you learn English better and enter conversations more easily? Let's get started. What is SEL? First, let's talk about a simple question. What is SEL? SEL means social emotional learning. It is the ability to understand yourself, understand others, and work well with people. For example, SEL includes skills like knowing your feelings, listening to others, working in teams, and solving problems together. SEL is not only for children. It is important for students, teachers, and adults too, because communication is not only about language. It is also about understanding people. Now let's look at another question. Why is SEL important today? Today, we live in an information-rich world. Every day, we read messages, watch videos, and receive new ideas online. Sometimes this information is helpful, but sometimes it is confusing. Sometimes it even makes us feel stressed. So we need SEL skills to help us stay calm, think clearly, and understand different opinions. For example, when we read something online, we can ask, do I agree with this idea? Why do I feel this way? What do other people think? These are SEL skills. They help us become better learners and better thinkers. Now let's connect SEL with English learning. Many people think English learning is about vocabulary and grammar. But actually, English learning is also about communication. SEL helps communication. For example, when you talk in English, you often need to say things like, I think, I feel, I agree because, I understand your idea. These are not only language skills, they are also SEL skills. When you understand your feelings and respect other people's ideas, you can join conversations more easily. You do not need perfect grammar. You only need clear ideas and confidence. That is why SEL helps you speak English better. Here is a simple way to practice this. Today, you can try a small SEL English exercise. Ask yourself these questions in English. What do I think about today's topic? What did I learn today? What made me happy today? Then try answering in simple English. For example, today I learned something new. I feel happy because I talked with my friend. I think this idea is interesting. These sentences are simple, but they help you practice both English and SEL. So today we talked about SEL. SEL means understanding yourself, understanding others, and communicating better with people. In today's busy information world, SEL helps us stay calm and think clearly. And in English learning, SEL helps us join conversations more easily and express our ideas with confidence. Thank you for listening to English Special. See you next time.
Thanks for listening to English Special, here to help you build a more meaningful English learning and teaching experience. Today's content and links are in the description. Feel free to share with friends who are on their own English journey. See you next time.